A certain tree fungus becoming more noticeable in southeastern Oklahoma.
In Atoka County, KTN's Angel Ferris details how it's affecting local wildlife in one man's hunting season.
This past fall, drought in portions of Texoma have caused an influx of a tree fungus, which explains why you may be seeing more dead trees in southeastern Oklahoma. The fungus, known as hypoxylin canker, targets the bark and sapwood of hardwood trees like oak and hickories. Davin Gracie, Ag Extension Educator for Bryan County OSU Extension, explains the fungus is low pathogen and doesn't spread between trees. But this year's extended dry weather in Bryan County, classified as extreme drought in October, created the perfect conditions for the fungus to thrive.
The fungus is always out there. It's always out there. But with the trees getting weakened from the drought, it's giving the fungus an avenue to attack the trees.
The fungus rots in the sapwood, blocking the tree's nutrient flow. It can also affect acorn production due to the tree's weakened health. 56 miles in Atoka County, Stringtown man David Gardner says he has noticed the change.
I didn't notice how bad it was till this fall during deer season. After all the leaves got off the trees, I started noticing all the dead trees that was everywhere around me.
The rise in dead trees has put a damper on his hunting season.
And I've been hunting this area for about 15, 20 years, and I've noticed that the deer population around the Atoka Lake area is not as plentiful as it was. If there's no food for the deer, they're not going to stay here.
And he's not alone.
Our neighbors had to cut down some trees because they had dead ones. We've lost a couple in the last year. We're afraid it might be spreading.
There's no remedy once a tree is infected, but keeping it hydrated prior can help. If you start to notice bark patches or dark growths with a powdery substance, experts say the best option is to cut it down. In Stringtown, Oklahoma, Angel Ferris, KTN News.